There's a place in Dubai that few will ever see. A mansion so outrageously luxurious, so meticulously crafted, and so shockingly expensive that even the ultra-wealthy call it legendary. And yet no one truly knows who lives there. It's not listed on public maps. No photos flood Instagram. No owners step forward, but one thing is certain. It's real, and it's the most expensive villa in the Middle East. Tucked away on a private island known only by whispers, Jumeirah Bay Island, this estate exists at the crossroads of untouchable luxury and total anonymity. With a price tag of 495 million dirhams, that's $134.7 million, the mansion at Bulgari Resort and Residences has redefined the boundaries of what wealth can build. But this story isn't just about a house. It's about the people who can afford to vanish behind palatial walls. About how in Dubai, a villa isn't just a home. It's a statement, a fortress, and sometimes a geopolitical chess move. And the question remains, who owns it? The answer may leave you speechless. Perched on a stretch of pristine sand known as Billionaires Island, the Bulgari Mansion is one of only 7 waterfront villas within the Bulgari Resort complex. This isn't just prime real estate. It's an ultra-private enclave designed for the 1% of the 1%. From the moment you approach the gates, everything screams subtle superiority. The architecture blends minimalist Italian design with Arabian grandeur. Floor-to-ceiling windows offer sweeping views of both the Burj Khalifa skyline and the Arabian Gulf, while sunlight bounces off imported hand-selected Italian marble polished to perfection. Inside, the villa covers over 20,000 square feet. It includes 4 ensuite bedrooms, a private cinema, gym, sauna, and massage therapy rooms that rival the world's best spas. But it's the details that take your breath away. Fixtures plated in 18-karat gold, a 43-meter private pool with an underwater sound system. Every corner is furnished with pieces from Hermès, Baccarat, and Steinway & Sons. It's not just decorated, it's curated. And while the design is breathtaking, the atmosphere is peaceful, quiet. It's not a party house, it's a retreat designed for someone who wants to disappear from the noise of the world. In a city obsessed with showing off, this villa does the opposite. It whispers power. Dubai is no stranger to luxury, but even in this glittering metropolis, 495 million dirhams raises eyebrows. It's not just the size, it's the scarcity. Fewer than 10 ultra-luxury villas like this hit the Dubai market each year. Add in private beachfront access, Bulgari branding, and architectural exclusivity, and you're looking at a one-of-a-kind asset. Unlike properties in London or New York, where square footage commands most of the price, Dubai offers something different: discretion, security, and unmatched lifestyle value. For the same square footage, this Bulgari mansion is nearly 30% less expensive per square foot than its counterparts in Manhattan, yet it offers far more privacy, space, and luxury. It's also an investment in more than just property. Buyers of this caliber aren't looking for homes. They're buying golden visas, diplomatic leverage, and offshore safety. As one luxury broker put it, in Dubai, a $100 million villa isn't a home. It's a geopolitical insurance policy. And that makes the villa's price not just understandable, but almost inevitable. And now we reach the heart of the mystery. For a property so monumental, so public in its sale record, you'd think the buyer's name would be plastered across magazines. But in true Dubai fashion, the owner remains completely unknown. Not anonymous, invisible. Here's why. Dubai's luxury market thrives on confidentiality. Properties like this are rarely sold through public listings. Instead, they're handled by discreet brokerages like B1 Properties and Kenzie Orty, who cater exclusively to global elites. The transactions are often made via shell companies or trusts, sometimes offshore, making ownership impossible to trace on paper. We do know who it's marketed to. The Bulgari mansion was built for billionaires, global entrepreneurs, and ultra-high net worth individuals, especially those from Europe, Russia, and Asia. Most are foreign investors seeking residency via the UAE's 10-year golden visa or a haven from political and economic uncertainty. Recently, rumors have linked similar high-end deals to crypto billionaires, former royalty, and even exiled tycoons. But this buyer? No one's talking. And that silence, that cloak of mystery, only fuels the intrigue. Some speculate it's a private royal family member. Others think it's a discreet oligarch with ties to global banking. The truth? No one knows. And in a place like Dubai, that's the point. This record-breaking mansion isn't the end of the story. It's just the beginning of a luxury arms race sweeping through the Gulf. Across Emirates Hills, Palm Jumeirah, and Jumeirah Bay Island, buyers are outbidding each other for properties that defy logic and gravity. Consider this. Not long ago, the Marble Palace in Emirates Hills made headlines for its coral reef aquarium and for sales-inspired architecture, with a price tag of 425 million dirhams. Another property on Palm Jumeirah sold for 280 million dirhams, complete with an indoor pool and private hair salon. Then there's the XXI Carat Villa, featuring bathtubs carved from Amazonian crystals. Dubai's ultra-prime real estate is no longer just about extravagance. It's about scarcity, fewer listings, higher demand, limited beachfront land. Rising global instability is pushing foreign capital towards safer, tax-neutral havens. In a world rocked by sanctions, surveillance, and scrutiny, Dubai offers privacy, and privacy is the new gold. So here's the truth. The most expensive villa in the Middle East isn't shocking because it exists. It's shocking because of what it represents. In a city built on spectacle, this mansion reflects the new definition of power. Not loud, not visible, but untouchable. The buyer doesn't want to be seen, doesn't want fame, doesn't need followers or press coverage. Their wealth moves silently, like the tide that laps against their private beach. This home is more than a villa. It's a vault, a sanctuary, a message carved in stone that says, "I am here, but I will not be known." It's the physical embodiment of 21st century aristocracy, the kind that no longer wears crowns, but moves markets. The kind that walks quietly through soundproofed marble halls, while the rest of the world watches from afar, wondering. And that's the real story. Not the gold, not the chandeliers, but the invisibility, the discretion, the irony of building the most breathtaking home in the Middle East, and making sure no one knows who you are. In the end, the most expensive villa in the Middle East is not just an address, it's a symbol. A glimpse into a world most of us will never enter, never fully understand. A world where money is not just a tool, but a shield. If you found this glimpse behind the veil of Dubai's hidden wealth fascinating, make sure to like this video, subscribe, and comment below. If you had $134 million, would you vanish into a palace like this? Or would you show the world? Because some homes are meant to be seen, but others are meant to be remembered.